Hey guys, I'm Pernell back again with Devin. We are 7 Tree Media, and on this video, we are talking about leads. Do you want to know how to get more? Well, you'll uncover exactly what you need to know quickly and easily about everything leads, how to generate tons of them, high qualified leads, so you can predictably grow your business without gambling any more time or money, even if you don't know what the hell you're doing. Now, the problem with this. Why do people get frustrated? Well, the leads you're getting aren't even high quality, right? Sometimes you're getting some leads that are cold, warm, whatever. You have to try and track those down. You get overwhelmed because you have too much work to do to siphon through all this bullshit, right? And you feel trapped because you don't know what to do to fix the problem, right? One of the main issues we get is a client saying, okay, well, I have all these people at the top of my funnel, but I don't know which ones are good, which ones are going to buy, which one this and that. That's because they haven't tested it. So do we have a story? I'm sure we have a story somewhere.
Yeah, this was actually one of my favorite ones. So there was a mortgage company that we sat down and talked to,
Right.
and he mentioned a real estate group that they were working with. And the real estate group in our city they're super high level. These guys are very hard to ignore because his face is basically plastered on every single billboard in the city.
Right, if you're from our city, you know exactly who we're talking about.
Yeah, so what ended up happening was because of this blanket model of marketing, everybody, every Tom, Dick, and Harry and their dog came through, I guess, as top of funnel, we'll call it, and it was impossible to tell whether or not these leads were good or bad. And the thing is this all happened when just at the beginning of the pandemic, and the real estate market kind of went on a freeze.
Right.
It's it hasn't completely stopped, but it's really slowed down, and so people were kind of getting into trouble. And the offer that was made was basically, if we don't sell your house in 90 days, we'll buy it back.
Right.
And so what you ended up getting was not just good qualified leads, but you got all the other ones, the bottom feeders,
all the people looking for just a quick cash.
Yeah, they just wanted really quickly get rid of the house, but they couldn't qualify for anything. They couldn't sell. Even the people that were trying to buy couldn't qualify, and so the leads that they were getting, about 1 in 10 were actually good leads, and this is a huge problem, especially when you're spending that much money on advertising and your return is only 1 in 10 or less.
Right.
That's a really tough thing to deal with. So when you look at our magic formula is how much it costs to get a customer and how much does it cost to serve them, and is there a profit left? Well, this is the problem that they were having, was there's almost no profit left for everybody that was involved with it.
Exactly. Now, there's a bunch of reasons people struggle with this problem, right? Either you're targeting the wrong people, you're not communicating with them contextually, and your offer isn't clear enough. So these are a bunch of things that you need to figure out exactly what's going on. You need, first of all, to target the right people, you have to do the testing. You cannot target the wrong people and expect to have great results, right? Within that, you have to communicate to the people you want to target with contextually accurate programming,
right,
for lack of a better term. And your offer has to be extremely clear. You have to know exactly what you're offering these people, why they deserve or why they need to come and see you for this purchase, right? And there's ways to solve this issue. How to attract and connect with their emotions using content. Again, this goes back to the testing. This goes back to your testing your ads, right? Also, you show, you never tell them, right? You always have to show them what's in it for them and not tell them, because most people are react emotionally to ads, right? Either they're gonna love it or they're gonna hate it. What was the one that you really like is the Tim Hortons ad, right? The one that makes you cry all the time, right? They never try to sell you a Tim Hortons.
Tim Hortons never asked you to buy a coffee.
They never do. You just buy the coffee because they show a person getting up at 5 a.m. to take their kid to hockey, and you know that you're going to wake up at 5 a.m. Especially if you're in Canada, you're going to wake up at 5 a.m. You're going to go to Tim Hortons, get a coffee before you take your kid to the rink.
See, the thing is, with a billboard ad, you only get one sentence, and unfortunately, there's a lot of fine print inside of that one sentence that we, even as viewers of the billboard, we know, right? You get 30 seconds or 15 seconds on a radio ad. You don't have a lot. It's a paragraph. That's the most time that you have, and inside of a paragraph, you got to convince people, and this is why they say you have to, if you've ever done radio ads or flyer mailouts or any of those things, they always tell you, you have to do this for 6 to 9 to 12 months before you're even gonna see any traction, because people have to build trust with you. And how are they doing that when the only thing that you care about is going straight for the kill and trying to take their money from them? So you're not showing them, you're not using their emotions, and then finally, you're not using the proper messaging to communicate with them. We love the $1 million message format. If you don't know what that is, take some time, go Google that. But very quickly, it's addressing your avatar with a certain currency inside of a certain time frame, so they can get this result without some kind of fear or negative impact on them in their life. And you probably hear us say this shit all the time. It works because it very clearly explains what you get, why you get it, and why it's important to you.
Absolutely, guys. Now listen, this is all part of the 3X growth map, all right? Get the PDF, guys. This explains the 9 steps it takes to run through the 3-pillar system with us, guys. Now listen, if that's not enough, there's an 8-minute video that goes along with it. Watch the video. It goes through step by step. If that's still not enough, we offer a 15-minute free phone call with us over here at 7 Tree Media, either Devin or myself, and we will walk you through the processes that you are having most trouble with.